This is the most significant renovation to this property in 40 years.
40 years and dozens of dead ends, but now there's some real concrete hope for Urbana's Landmark Hotel. We know you've probably heard that before, but city leaders say this is further than they've ever been.
This is progress. The hotel has been closed since 2015, but there's hope it could reopen in the next few years. We've got a follow-up for you with Courtney Bunting. She's live out there in Urbana. Courtney, renovations could start as soon as next year.
That's right, Jennifer. Last night, the committee of the whole voted to recommend the city's portion of this project to the full city council. Now, the city's portion is $5.5 million. That's out of a $20 million project. Now, the full city council will vote on that next week. After that, the project is in the hands of the developers.
I believe it is the first step in the transformation of the entire Lincoln Square site.
A first step that's been decades in the making. The redevelopment of the historic Landmark Hotel.
There have been a lot of kind of half-hearted, low-budget attempts.
Monday night, Urbana's Committee of the Whole approved a recommendation for the full council. Pending approval, the city will put $5.5 million toward the redevelopment of the hotel. But it won't be coming out of taxpayers' pockets. The city will be getting that money through bonds. They expect revenue made through the hotel to cover those payments.
Once the bond is retired, projected revenues at this point look to be in the neighborhood of $900,000 a year.
Nearby business owners also hope that the hotel redevelopment will also generate more foot traffic around their storefronts.
I think it's great. I mean, it's a great business opportunity for all of downtown Urbana. It would be nice to have more people, more traffic, and also be something that sets Urbana apart from downtown Champaign as being unique.
The hotel is in Alderman Dennis Roberts' ward. He's excited about the promising future, but hopes the building's history won't get lost in the midst.
We want it to retain that same kind of boutique, turn of the century, 20th, Tudor revival type interior. Of course, it's going to be upgraded, maybe, brightened up a little bit.
Overall, everyone is optimistic this developer will be the last.
I think they were charmed by the city and by the community, and they recognize the potential of this project.
The developers, Marksons Associates LLC, will be working with the current owners on this project over the next few months. Now, they have to abide by some pretty strict guidelines. That's because the Landmark Hotel appears on the National Registry of Historic Places. And again, like I said, the full city council will be voting on their $5.5 million portion next week. Live in Urbana, Courtney Bunting, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Courtney, thank you for all of that. Now, Mayor Marlin says the last phase of the M-Core project will also help that area. It'll rebuild Green Street from Lincoln to Race. That'll bring people straight to the doorstep of the Landmark Hotel.